What is going on, amazing, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is back at you with another GTA 5 LSPDFR Revert video. That's right, GTA has now updated yet again. GTA going from version 3788 to 3889. I'm going to show you how to revert your game to get it to work. Now, I try to do these videos without cutting so you can see that it really works, okay? So what we are going to do here, and this is for Steam users, Epics. I've never had it for Epics, and I think it works the same. Rockstar users, very important disclaimer for you: you cannot revert. Rockstar, if you purchased your Grand Theft Auto through Rockstar, you cannot revert, because every time you launch your game, it's just going to update to the 3889, and you're not going to be able to play your game until GOOOOOO, LSPDFR, and all that come out. So if you want to stick around at the end of the video, I will explain more in depth how these things go and what to look for. But for right now, if I go ahead and I launch my Rage, because my Grand Theft Auto updated overnight, if I launch my Rage, you're going to get this thing right here. Installed game version obviously is 3889, but our LSPDFR and GOOOOOO are 3788, so that's not going to work. So you want to make sure that whatever supported game version you have, this number right here, 3788, you want to make sure that the files you're reverting are 3788, okay? So whatever this says right here has to match whatever files you're dropping back in your game, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to fix that. Now, there's a couple of ways to get to your main directory. First way is you can bring up your Steam. You can go to Grand Theft Auto, right-click, go to Properties, go to Installed Files, and click Browse right there. That is going to bring up your main directory, okay? That's probably the fastest way to do it. And let's minimize that. So now we're in our main directory. And as you can see, if I scroll down and I hover over this exe, you're going to see 3889. Folks, we don't want that. So I put out a video not too long ago that said GTA was going to be updating. I was wrong on the date, but nonetheless, the video still works as far as backing up your game files. So if you took that warning and you backed up your game files, this is all you're going to want to do. You're going to want to open that folder, okay? And you're going to see these files right there. We could put it right there. Okay, now I even added the GOOOOOO in there. That's optional. If you've got GOOOOOO and let's say you were playing LSPDFR last night, you really don't need to install this because this doesn't update with the game. But I guess it's good to have it. So well, all you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab these 6 files, or 5 if you're just going to grab the Grand Theft Auto files. Grab those files, right? Highlight them, then left click and drag them to your main directory on the side here. Don't drop them anywhere. You probably could right here, but I would drop them here. Also, make sure it says copy. You see how it says copy to Grand Theft Auto? If it says move, actually, yeah, you can just move them there. Yeah, just drop them right there. It's going to ask you if you want to replace. Go ahead and click replace. And then boom, that's it. Now if we hover over this GTA 5 exe, let's refresh it. Let's refresh that. There we go. Now if we hover over it, 3788. So we went from 3889 to 3788. For those that may not, you can exit out of that. For those that may not have the 3788 files, don't worry, okay? I'm going to show you something really quick. Up above or down below will be a link for the Discord. Okay, so once you're in the Discord, go to the rules and info page, throw your green check marks down and all that good stuff. Then in the menu, you're going to want to scroll down. You can go to self-roll, and you can click any of these to get notification roles and self-rolls and stuff like that. And you can choose the color that you would like your name to be. It's pretty cool. But most importantly, you want to scroll down to General, and right there where it says LSPDFR, click that. Once you click that, you're going to see this right here. You have to make sure to click this green LSPDFR button. That's going to give you the LSPDFR role, which will then open up the LSPDFR channel, like the support, right? Because this is where you want to go right here. Okay, once you get this right here, you're going to go to GTA support, and you're going to go right here to backup files. Okay, now right now, there's nothing in here while I'm showing you this video. But by the time you watch this video, you will see a GTA LSPDFR 3788 WinRAR along with a screenshot of the virus scan. Okay, I scan the file, I post results for your comfort, for your safety, just to show you that, you know, there's nothing malicious or anything with me putting these files on here. I've been doing this for years, never had an issue, and just know that I would never do anything to harm your PC or your gaming experience. That's just something I would never do. Also, I'm only going to be supplying those certain files. Obviously, I'm not going to. I have had people ask me for the full game, and I can't do that. So you do need a legal copy of GTA 5 in order for these few files to work. Okay. So yeah, if you don't have the 3788 backup files, just come here to the Discord. And this isn't a ploy to get you to come into the Discord and I want my numbers to go up. Feel free to grab the files and leave the Discord. It's okay. No hard feelings. I just want to make sure you get back out on patrol. Okay. So once you come in here and you get the 3788 files, you can leave the Discord, and then you would then have the WinRAR right here, which you would open. And then you have the folder, which I essentially have right here. And then here's those files. You would just take those files, and again, you would drop them right into your Grand Theft Auto main directory like we did. You would just take them and drop them right in. Okay, now once you do that, you're done. All right, now we can hit Rage. And again, I'm not going to cut this out. I'm not going to, nothing like that. We're going to keep it as is, so I can show you that it works. Okay, there have been no cuts aside from, switching over to the Discord. But as far as starting the game, I'm not going to edit any of this out. I want you to see that in the beginning of the video, it didn't work because we were on an unsupported game version. And now I'm going to show you that once we put those files in and reverted, that it's going to go ahead and load up. And there you go. Reshade is loading. GTA is loading. Now I'm going to go all the way through, and I'm going to force duty so you can see it. I will take this time right now to explain a few things that is very important. Again, I want to say, Rockstar users, I get a lot of people in the comments. That's why I said it in the beginning of the video. I get a lot of people in the comments that say, what about Rockstar? What about Rockstar? Rockstar users, you cannot revert your game because your Rockstar launcher is hooked up to an automatic update system where every time you launch the game through Rockstar, it's going to automatically update, and your LSPDFR and script-to-fee is not compatible with it. So I suggest go grab it from Steam, download it. That way, whenever these updates happen, because they will, I don't know how much more we're going to have to worry about this with GTA 6 coming out this year, but for right now, we want to get people back on patrol. Now, another important thing, folks, LSPDFR, what's going to happen next is LSPDFR, Rage, and script-to-V need to update to be compatible with the 3889. Usually, Rage and LSPDFR, they come together. Usually those update first, and people go and grab them, and they throw them in their game thinking that they're updated. Do not do that, okay? You have to wait for all three files to be ready. We're going to force duty so I can show you this works. You have to wait for all three files to be updated. Rage, LSPDFR, script-to-V. Best thing I can tell you, revert your game like I show you in this video, and then just wait. Because when everything's updated, I drop a video same day showing you how to update everything with some really helpful tips. So you don't want to miss that, okay? And there you have it, folks. We're on. we're forcing duty. All of our mods, all 8,000 of them, are loading up. And yeah, game is running great. We're playing LSPDFR on a backed up, reverted copy. So yeah, that's it. Get back out on patrol. I hope this video helped you. If it did and you're new here, please, please, please consider supporting the channel by hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell so that you know when new helpful videos like this get dropped. Also, consider giving this video a thumbs up. The more thumbs up this video gets, the more people it can reach and teach, as it hopefully did with you. Until next time, everybody, be safe, be healthy, be positive, follow the rules, and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer's out. We'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all. I've been counting the bill. 같이 올 때까지 man, cause this is for real. Yeah, this is for real. 꿈에서 나타난 아마 struck up a deal. 아마가 하라고 해서 I still remember that. I lost my way, now I'm running back. Folk in the road, you know I chose to grow. 흑수저 아인의 편명이